Welcome back to Prison Architect. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. It is day 148 here at Folsom Prison, and what could prove to be a pivotal episode in this series because last episode we ran into some challenges over here with guys. Why does it keep doing this, guys? It keeps changing this from staff only to like shared or whatever, where anybody can go out there. And I'm not doing it, so I don't know why that keeps happening, but we're gonna have to, continue to watch that. Anyway, we ran into some challenges over here, and as a result, it's what we've determined is that it's because of gang violence. And so, what we've started doing, let's actually kick off a shakedown. What we've started trying to do is kind of keep an eye on um, we've changed intake from medium security and minimum security to just minimum security, which basically means this facility is now just a shared facility. So we already have some medium and some maximum. We've got more maximum than we really like. I would have been okay with 4. We've got too many now to withstand that. So I think this is basically going to hopefully start to dwindle down the gang activity in the facilities, especially on this side, and keep things under control because like we're losing. Um, well, I guess here's the thing that's been impacted the most. But anytime there's a death or whatever, days without incident becomes in jeopardy. So we really need to be watching that and avoid any kind of drastic issues there that create a financial crisis. So we're not going to be doing shakedown or tunnel searches anymore, with the exception of if our dogs sniff out a potential tunnel, then we will start looking. Or like if our snipers squash a escape attempt by you know threatening to snipe somebody as soon as they come up from when they've been digging. See, like why are we going this way, guys? Oh my gosh. There's just so much that I don't like about the flow of traffic now. But this continuing to change to not staff only is bothering me. I don't really know what's causing that, so we'll have to just keep watching that. But like I said, the hope in this episode is that we don't have any major issues on this side and that we can slowly start working our way to having like just minimum security here, and that will hopefully get rid of gang activity. Because basically gangs, they're hanging out in here. They were doing gang business in here at the end of the last episode. It's just bad news all around. There are too many gang members in building B, and it's creating a volatile situation. And if it continues to be crazy, it's going to be really hard to keep this playthrough going without just trying to like fast forward to the end of all the chaos, get to where we've got just the minimum security guys. But the problem is, the more these guys start fighting and killing each other, they're not getting parole, and we're going to bump them up to maximum security or whatever, and we continue to have problems. So we just need to get them out of here and replace them with guys that aren't quite as violent. Then Once we get these two buildings all full of minimum security, then we crank out our maximum security facility. So, that's the game plan. I don't like that our money is going the wrong direction. It says it should be going up, but it's definitely going downward. So we must have a bunch of exports about to go out. And it looks like there's a bunch right there. There's a bunch right there. Our workers just need to come and load them up. I don't know what they're doing. Come on, guys. Okay, that truck's going. Another one pulls up. We got to load it. I'm surprised that we haven't sniffed out any tunnels. Oh, see, there's one over here, but I'm not worried about one right there. If it's going this way, or like down the middle of these, that's fine. But this is just an anomaly. I think that's, the dog just caught a whiff of something, but it wasn't really a tunnel. So, in fact, is there a canine patrol out here? Yeah. So if he doesn't smell it again, then we're fine. Yeah, we only made $21. As far as the current daily cash flow situation, it is not good. Did we lose our days without incident? No? Like, what's going on here? There, those exports are going to help. And we got a bunch more if our guys would ever come down here and actually just put them on the truck. Like, this guy's just standing here. Come on, Ethan. Grab some trash, throw it on the truck. Holy moly. Let's fill up this truck when this truck's not even full yet. Great idea, guys. My dogs are barking at something. I don't know what. But it's okay. Alright, so we got the exports out of there. It looks like this garbage area is empty. We're getting close. One or two more truckloads should do it after we get this one out of here. There it goes. It's nice not worrying so much about the tunnel searches because it's just less going on. I just hope that it doesn't backfire. The thought process there is that the guard towers are designed to prevent those escape attempts from happening, even if they get to the outer wall with a tunnel. The key will be we've got to spot that when it happens and immediately go find the tunnel and fix it. So, come on. Let's get these trucks out of here, guys. Holy smokes. We got a bunch just waiting to leave. Come on. We got like 3 things to put on there. But it's getting to be like daytime. We got to get moving here. Okay, there we go. Load it up. Once this one goes, I think we're going to have a bunch of them move on out. Yeah. There we go. These guys are now just dropping stuff off, which is fine. That shouldn't take too long. I think we're okay. So, hopefully we don't have any brawls over here when everybody wakes up. That's when things can get a little bit testy. We'll need to watch for, actually, let's do a quick sweep looking for snitches. We didn't do a fantastic job of it in the last episode. I think we're good there. And I think we're good there. I think we're good. Look at this dude. He's trouble. Who is this? No. Oh, Platten. Yeah. We know he's trouble. He caused trouble last time. He's the one that killed somebody. He's a gang leader. So, like, can I do anything? Does it say, like, he's a gang leader? He's a legend of the criminal underworld, but it doesn't say that he's the leader. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to tell that they're the leader. But anyway. All right. Let's crank it up here, the speed. And now we should have some new inmates arriving. Come on, new inmates. Oh, they'll be here in a few minutes. And when they get here, we will again want to look for informants. Not informants. We're going to look for snitches. And what is definitely telling is that, like, over here you've got ex-law enforcement. I know there have been snitches over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, what's going on here? What are we doing? Is he going to parole hearing on the other side? Unbelievable. All right, so let's go here, and I don't see anybody that looks like trouble coming in. Like, see, this guy going over there, we've got to watch this, because if they start moving some minimum security guys over to this other side, we haven't been putting those guys into protective custody because we just haven't worried about it. I'm sure that guy's going to parole hearing, but, like, why are they going so slow? Jeez. So everybody's eating. This is where things could get squirrely too. Gang activity could rear its ugly head. But so far so good. Uh-oh. And there it is. Somebody died. Eaton? Are you the one that just died? Killed for being a snitch? How did I miss that? Dang it. Oh no. All kinds of death. Nope. So Simon Eaton is a snitch and we missed it. We gotta go back. We gotta fix that. Dang it, guys. So we need to go here and fix that. Then I need to find Eaton. Where are you, Eaton? Where is this guy? Is that him right there? Simon Eaton. See, I don't know his... Like, he's got an unknown reputation. So those can reveal themselves or whatever. And when they do, if it turns out that they're a snitch and you missed it, they're going to die. That's terrible. All right, let's go ahead and do the shakedown. Take 2. I wonder if I should just go ahead and move him to protective custody. Or, like, do I need him to be a snitch before I do that? Like, could he still hypothetically not be a snitch? And it's just kind of random what their reputation turns into whenever it's revealed. Dang it, I just got a headache all of a sudden. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Is there a fight? I see some fists up. This guy's going hands up. Snipers are... Jeez Louise. Bunch of people just got tased and roughed up. Dang. Good job, sniper over here. Jack. You guys just about got jacked up. That was awesome. He put it... Uh-oh. Now how... See? I already fixed this. What is going on? He's given up. But why are... I don't understand why it keeps changing from staff only. I'm going to have to look that up because this is becoming a problem. I need a guard. Where is my guard that's supposed to be out here? I don't. Here. You. Come get this guy. Well, wait, he's just going to find his way back in? Yeah. Come get that guy and take him back inside. Cuff him. There, okay. Now, let's go ahead and stop the shakedown. And now, deployment looks good. Well, we didn't have anybody die, at least. But we almost had an escape. Good job, snipers. Like, that's long range for him to be able to deter that guy from trying to jump the fence. But the reason they're out there is because this keeps changing from staff only to not staff only. And if that's going to happen during free time, they're going to go out there. And when they do, they're going to realize, like, oh man, there's just one wall between me and freedom. I'm making a run for it. And we just can't have that. So I might have to look up what's causing an area to change its deployment on its own. Or I have to sit here like this and watch what's going on, which is just not fun. And I wonder if you do that, like, does it do it in real time? Like, if that changes, does it even show you that it just changed? If it does it on its own? So, we'll just keep trying to figure out how to navigate these treacherous waters that we are in right now. We got really lucky over here. With that little outburst, to not have any deaths is freaking sweet. We got lucky there. So, found a weapon on that guy. Like, I don't understand. Like, staff morale is really high. You know, danger level is typically low. Uh-oh. Criminally Insane's up to 35. That's not good. I do not want to have to tinker with that again. We got to look at informants and try and find, what's his name? Or at least let's do a comb through and just see if we missed any that have shown up here in the last few minutes. I don't see any. Platten, dude. He is just... that guy's trouble. So, we definitely need to keep an eye on him, but not a whole lot I can do about him. I really wish that you could micromanage prisoners and be like, that guy right there, guards need to, keep a close eye on him. Like, if you could select certain inmates to get a little bit extra attention whenever they are out and about, that would be sweet. Like, you don't turn your back on that guy. All right, let's go here, exports. Get this stuff out of here. I don't want these bottleneck issues popping back up. Excuse me. All right. You know what? Let's do a tunnel search. Little sneak attack tunnel search. Why not? Just see if we happen to get lucky and find one. I don't think that we will, but we haven't done one in a little while, and I don't want these inmates getting you know, ideas. Like, hey, you notice they haven't been doing tunnel searches lately? Yeah, maybe we should dig one. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. All right, so we didn't find one. That's okay. We've got 5 inmates about to arrive. See, it says we're holding 195, and we only have capacity for 208. It's bringing in 5 more, which would get us to 200. Why doesn't it bring us up higher than that? Do we have rooms designated as cells? Over here we do, but these are protective custody. Those are padded cells. Why are they not wanting to put all of them full except for the few criminally insane capacity? Like, shouldn't it bring us up to 204? I'm confused. But not a big deal. Just need to try and make it through another day or so without any major issues. In fact, since everybody is sleeping, let's do another quick check here of reputations. And golly, you really got to kind of zoom in, because when they're laying on top of each other, or when they're laying in the bunk beds, you can't see the ones underneath. You can't see all of their personality traits or whatever you call them. So, all right, I think that's going to have to work. Money, though, money is not going the way we want it to. We're like, if at best, we're kind of breaking even right now, it seems like. We are not trending upward, and certainly not at a pace that I like. So we have some challenges ahead of us. That issue might only get worse the more we transition to minimum security inmates. So we could be in for some serious issues over the next several episodes, and ones that frankly will be very difficult to overcome given where we're at. Without a drastic overhaul of our, design and our strategy or whatever, it could be some serious problems. Like, I could demolish this entire building and go back to where we just have this side, and we were doing pretty well from a profitability standpoint. But anyway, let's ride this out. Wait. Did our inmates arrive yet? There they come. So let's look at this tab. It's not showing me any info here as far as what we got there. So that doesn't help. Let's keep an eye on old Platten here. Like, Platten's causing some problems. He's over there scheming. I can just feel it. What if we bring in old Headland and try and get some intel out of him? Maybe that'll help with, like death plots and gang business and whatnot. Might not be a terrible idea, right? See, where are you going, ex-law enforcement? If they're bringing him over here to be in a cell, we got a problem. But if he's coming over here for a parole hearing, it's all good in the neighborhood. But like, why? They just bring him over nice and slow like, and now what? Bet you it was Platten. Who's dead? Who's dead here? Killed for being a snitch. Dang it! All right, we got guard here. Oh, this could get out of control. Come on and help. Dude, come in here. Okay. They did a good job breaking it up at least. But we got another death. And I think, well, maybe that doesn't. Maybe if it's your guards that die, it creates a reset here. But if it's just an inmate getting killed, no big deal. Like, what is this thing right here? See that? It looks like a shotgun shell or something. Or is it a pill bottle, maybe? I don't know, but I can't, like, click on it to pick it up. But whatever. Well, another death. It didn't reset our days without incident, though. So, unfortunately, we're just going to roll with that one. Let that dude be a casualty. Where is he? He's not even, they didn't even put him in the morgue. They just took him straight out to the roadside and like, get this clown out of here. So there he goes. What was his name? Max Marcinkovich. Well, Max, I'm sorry we let you down, buddy. How's deployment going over here? All right, so it's still staff only. That's good. How about a notebook page? Anything? Nope. So let's try and get through this shakedown at 3 o'clock and see if we can avoid any mass casualties during that process. Then we'll think about wrapping up the episode. But another episode where violence is kind of still a concern. I like that we've got this maximum security guy just hanging out in here with all the janitors and the cleaning chemicals. Like, what? But anyway. Poor Max. I had a dog named Max when I was younger. Very creative name, right? But we got him when we were like 8. So that's what happens. Our dogs now that we've got 2 boxers. We've got Madison and Bennett. So we've had a bunch of boxers in this family. We had Cooper. Then we had Patton. Like General Patton. He was an adoptee. And then we had, or rescue, or whatever you call him. Then we had Camden, another rescue. Then we got Madison as a puppy, and she had 2 litters, and Bennett, who we now have, is one of her puppies from the 2nd litter. So, those are our boxers. So we do breeding. We haven't done it since his litter, which was I guess like 3 years ago now. And we're done breeding her. We will try and breed with him eventually, but we got to get a female first and figure out exactly what the plan is. But we probably don't want to have a 3rd boxer in the house, so that's kind of the challenge here. But anyway, like the idea with our breeding is, like, my wife's a veterinarian, so we're really careful about who we bred them with to try and make sure that they've got, the best chance at, not only good, clean bill of health, but a good temperament and that sort of thing. So anyway, Let's talk about dogs. We totally missed the shakedown window because I was talking about dogs. Let's go ahead and just do one now, and then we'll kill the episode. Try and watch what's going on here. I need to remember at some point to bring in dude over here for some intel, but I think we also need to be trying to do a better job of looking for snitches before they get killed. There's old Platten. This situation here is, oh man, there's imminent danger in the common room. 3 legendaries in there, all gang members. That's just death and destruction waiting to happen, guys. Who's this guy in here? Getting some reform work done. That a boy? Alright, so we found a bunch of stuff. I don't like how many clubs we continue to find when we do these searches. Like, there's weapons all over. We've got hammers, shears, a saw. Like, come on, guys. Get it together. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the shakedown. Good job. And that will do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Pray that in the next episode we start to see less and less violence and more finance success. But comment below, and we will see y'all next time.